Hi guys, this is Tim with Tactical Walls. We're here today in the home of a customer, and behind me you can see his gunsmithing station, his little workbench, and also a place where he likes to keep his guns when he's not out in the field using them. And you can see it's real easy to get cluttered up. So we developed the Tactical Walls ModWall system. Here's a small sample panel of our ModWall system, and what you'll see is we're going to mount this onto the wall, and we make a variety of different accessories that you're able to install right into the ModWall. In this case, we've got an AR mag. It's just going to fit right down on the mag well. So we're going to go ahead and tear this stuff down and get it replaced entirely with ModWall. And by the time we're done, you're going to see how much cleaner, more professional this whole area will look. All right, now that we've got the wall space cleared off, you can see we've got a good place to go. We've got some of the ModWall panels in here, a few of the accessories, and I'm going to take a minute to talk about some of the features of the ModWall. So I'm going to grab a panel we've got right here. It's high density polyethylene plastic. It is a 48 by 22 inch panel, and it's designed to work with 16-inch on center framing, just like everything else we make at Tactical Walls. So what you'll see is we've got 16 on center right here. We're going to catch two studs and be able to run a screw anywhere in, all the way up and down. So you won't need to run a screw in every one of these locations, but as you find and locate the stud that's corresponding on the wall, right here we've got a seam in the paneling. So I know that 16 on center is right here. Here's our next stud. We've got it 15 3/4 of this seam and 15 3/4 of this seam. That allows us to butt together two panels side by side, and both panels will be able to catch the stud corresponding in the wall right behind it. Moving on to some of the accessories, again, I showed you the AR mag holder. We've got a double stack pistol holder. We've got a double pistol holder. And there's just a whole variety of accessories that we've already got developed. And then there's going to be even more as time goes on. We'll be able to develop more accessories for different platforms. For instance, this is for an AR. So any standard AR mag well, you'll be able to install this into the wall. You'll put your AR on it, but we also have a separate, this won't work for an AK. You know, it's not going to work for other platforms. So as of right now, we've got the AR-10, we've got the AR-15 covered, we've got a couple different varieties of pistols, and that line of accessories is going to expand and grow as time goes on. So I guess now the only thing to do left is go ahead and get these all installed on the wall, get everything set up, show you exactly how well the ModWall works and how good and clean it looks in this work area. Now that we're about halfway done with the install, I mean, we just have it tacked into place, but I think now is a good time to point something out. Our Tactical Walls ModWall kit comes as two panels and a mixed bag of accessories that you'll be able to pick and choose from what will work for your systems and what won't. You can either stack it vertically, or in this case, we've got it horizontally. Now in this particular customer's application, we needed a third panel. And because the panels are made of HDPE plastic, we're able to actually take and rip with a standard circular saw, a jigsaw, a drill, anything you need to do to modify it to work on your application. And in this particular case, we're going to have one more section here on this end, and that'll go here. And then this last piece will correspond right here with the wall. So we're going to go ahead and finish up this build and get these last two panels installed, get all the rest of the screws and hardware in place, clean up a little bit, and then we'll show you how the final build turns out. All right, now that we've got everything up in the back, we've got all the panels on the wall, everything is secured as it's supposed to be. We've got a couple of the different accessories here, and we're going to start laying out how we want to set up so that we can display the firearms and get our tools where we want them and get this workstation back up and looking better than it ever has before. Before I do that, I want to just show you again, we've got like our AR accessory, AR-10 accessory, and the way that these work is you'll pick a spot anywhere on the wall where you've got these two indents that will allow us to install and take accessories out and move them around wherever we want on the wall. Same thing with the AR-15 mag and even our double pistol mag, or our single pistol mag rather. So whether you're putting up a shelf, one of our magnets for holding a pistol, or anything that you want to hold up their tools, a little flashlight holder, we were even able to take the existing tool holders off of the pegboard, and with just a slight modification to the tools, these even will still be salvageable if we want to use them. We probably won't be using them in this application, but we'll see how it turns out at the end. But I think you can see already that the wall is so modular that you'll be able to place your weapons and your tools up here. You'll be able to display them, move things around on the wall. You want to change it out. Maybe you have a different weapon you want to put up. You can just grab a different tool and accessory and get it installed up there. Very quick, very easy with no tools required. So let's go ahead and get this thing all organized like the way we want it, lay it out, and we're going to go ahead and fill it up with firearms and weapons. And that's the same thing, firearms and weapons. And we just edit that out. We won't show that part. Also going to fill it up with the rest of the tools that we want to get on display up here. All right, guys, so we got it all together and laid out, and as you can see, it turned out pretty well. We cleared off a bunch of space here on the workbench, so now we actually have somewhere that we can work. We can get to the weapons if we need to get to them, if we want to go ahead and work on them or go shoot them or do anything like that. And they simply slide right onto the magazine we've got on the wall. Got our plate carrier holder. We've got a couple pistol magnets up here on the wall. So a whole lot of accessories, a lot of modularity on the ModWall Tactical Walls. But hope you guys enjoyed this quick transformation from the before and after of a little bit of a cluttered workspace. Clean it up a little bit. Able to keep all of our tools and all of our guns right here. Have our stuff up top. But come check it out at tacticalwalls.com. It's our brand new ModWall, new for 2017. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care and God bless.